Hey Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you do get this message. So as usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right, and mutual cards in the center. For your person, we have the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands on your side, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Fool, and Five of Swords. Okay, look at the fives present here, which signal conflict, but a change as a result of the conflict, right? In the position of where your person stands, this card, the Seven of Cups, signals that they are looking for purpose. This person that you are dealing with, I feel that they're trying to explore options of reaching some kind of fulfillment in their life. And it could be any area. It could be fulfillment in their romantic life, you know, in their hobbies, reaching fulfillment and overcoming certain fears, or, you know, could be work related or whatever it is. I feel that this person is looking for fulfillment and trying to figure out what would help them achieve that, right? So exploring different options with the Seven of Cups. I feel like with the Four of Swords, you feel like you might be on the back burner while your person navigates this stage or phase in their life. You feel like you're in the back burner with the Four of Swords. So I feel that you're pulling back some of your energy. Could be that you two are experiencing a silent treatment right now with the Four of Swords, because I get the impression you are trying to identify yourself, whether you should stick around, whether you should support this person. Is there room for you as they navigate? Do you really feel like waiting? So I feel that you're trying to take a more, I feel like it's a very conscious and thoughtful process that you're taking right now. I feel like you don't want to make a decision out of anger, that you're not prioritized right now. It could be that you're meditating on the situation. Should you stay or should you go? You might even be praying, right? We see this kind of stained glass, which signals maybe a house of worship. So I feel like you might be meditating or praying on this decision about whether to stay or whether to go. This person, Ten of Wands, in the position of how they feel. The Ten of Wands signals the end of a burdensome cycle. So I feel like this person really wants to remove a lot of the obstacles in their way, right? So whatever it is that they're facing, that they're going through, they're exploring options, trying to find fulfillment in an area. I feel that they really want to move the obstacles out of the way. I feel like this person really wants to coast, that they want an easy life. Anything that puts up too much of too much work, I feel that they maybe won't pay so much attention to, including a relationship, right? Because I feel like this person internally or mentally or emotionally, this person might be suffering, and they don't want to deal with anything that's going to cause too much thinking or too much work, because they already feel overwhelmed or stressed about some decision that they're trying to make for their future, right? So I feel that they don't really want to deal with stress, and so even if it means ignoring the relationship for the time being, I feel that this card is what that is representing. So you're feeling a little frustrated with this person, I get, with the Queen of Wands, turning your face away from them right now. So I feel that you're showing them, you know, the Queen of Wands energy, somebody very confident. I feel like you're showing them that you're not going to wait around, you know, that you're not going to wait for them to make a decision, that you deserve more and that you deserve better. But I feel that you're not telling them this, you're showing them by action. So while you might be giving them the silent treatment right now, it's not stopping you from living your life with the Queen of Wands energy. So I get the impression that you're not letting their inability to make a decision, you're not letting their inability stop you from living your life. Knight of Pentacles. Now this person is curious. With the Knight of Pentacles, this person might be trying to make an offer of like investment with you, but it's a little pentacle, right? Not a whole lot of effort. And also Knight of Pentacles is coming in very slowly. And so while this is a good card, generally, I feel the pace at which you and this person are moving is totally different. Wand energy very fast, Pentacle energy very slow. So I feel like this person is communicating, right? Knights represent communication. This person is communicating that they do want a happily ever after kind of future, but they're trying to make some decisions right now, right? They want to have a fulfilling relationship, but they have some burdens that they need to remove first. So everything gets the attention except you right now. You know, so the Knight of Pentacles, generally a very good card, means this person has honest intentions coming toward you, but I feel that they're just kind of telling you what you want to hear so that you won't move forward without them because you're moving at a quicker pace than them. So they're telling you what you want to hear just so you don't move on without them. We have the Five of Wands here. Conflict, of course. Competition, rivalry. It's kind of like, I don't know, you could be experiencing a sense of jealousy that this person isn't making time for you. And if they're not making time for you, who are they making time for, right? So it could be a card of that kind of jealousy, but it could also be that you're competing for time either with another hobby, another responsibility that they're facing. Could be another person for some, family obligations, whatever the situation is, you're competing for time and you don't like it. So that's the Five of Wands here. We also have the Fool card energy, Aquarius energy, right? Ruled by Uranus, this is the card of communication, right? So I feel that that's kind of stalled here in this relationship. Communication is stalled, again, because you're probably giving this person the silent treatment. You want to let them know that you have high standards and high expectations, and if they're not going to fulfill, you're probably going to move on, right? But the communication isn't there. You're giving this person the silent treatment. At this time, it seems it's not telling them how you feel in regards to this connection hitting a plateau or hitting some kind of rut. It's like you don't want to add to their burdens, right? Because they're already feeling stressed. Maybe they don't handle stress well. You don't want to add to their burdens, even though you have high expectations that they would act or behave or deliver on a certain aspect of this relationship. We have the Five of Swords here. So another five, of course, as I mentioned earlier, signaling still continued conflicts, and it's in the outcome position, so I don't think that anything's going to change, at least in the upcoming week. But we do have the 4 and the 5, which signal progression. I think that means that this conversation isn't going to be stalled for much longer. I feel that when you do open up, sword energy, could be that you two are communicating, that you two will communicate. You'll probably stop giving this person the silent treatment at some point. Could be that they're reaching out to see what you're doing because, like I said, you haven't put your life on pause. You haven't put it on hold. So this person might reach out to see what you're doing. That might be the catalyst for the conversation, the upcoming conversation. But it's not going to be an easy conversation as you two try to figure out what you two are going to do about this relationship. As I said, you don't like to compete. Right? You don't like to compete for their time, for their affection, for their attention, whether it's with another person, another responsibility, their family obligations. You want them to be able to manage their time a little better and fit you in. So I feel, at least for the upcoming week, it's still going to be a little bit of tension between the two of you related to this issue. So let's pull 2 more cards and see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming week. You are on your way to your, you are on your way to meeting your true love. And souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. So wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.